All right. Week 10 of the NFL football season. If you guys have followed us all season, there's been a whole bunch of shenanigans, but we're going to do something a little different. We're going to talk about the roughing the passer BS video. We're going to watch it together. All right, let's get your guys' commentary on this.
Okay, I have not seen it, so
Yeah. All right.
Roughing the passer is any physical act against a passer.
Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be a good one, guys.
any physical, so just touching him.
Yeah, touching him.
Sorry,
Or
sneezed on him.
pass, which the referee judges to be unwarranted
Which is a lot of bullshit most of the times.
based on the circumstances of the play. Roughing the passer occurs when
Oops.
unnecessary direct contact with the passer after the pass.
Okay, that's definitely roughing the passer. Who wants to agree? Is that roughing the passer?
I don't know. It's Aaron Rodgers
sure.
when he was playing for Green Bay, so now
I see the Ravens are beating the Broncos
What's the score?
17 to 7.
Oh Jesus! Speaking of which, it's right here. Look at that.
May initiate contact no more than one step after the throw in certain situations.
Okay, that's fair. Now
The
watch this.
defender may not perform unnecessary or punishing acts.
Is that roughing the passer?
no.
Okay, they say it is roughing the passer.
Yeah, but they're a bunch of pansies at the
Passer
NFL.
on the ground after the pass. The rule applies even if the hit is not late.
Absolute bullshit.
Yes, in the NFL. I don't
Foul.
care about much.
Simply contact the passer's head or neck area, or to
Okay, okay, I think that's fair. I'll give him that one. Like he could have went lower.
Yeah, could have went lower.
What about this guy down here? He's probably like,
He's
don't lay it on me.
Staring straight up at Dak's ass right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, not where I want to be, boys. This isn't how I expected my career to go.
touching any part of the passer's body.
Okay, I call that bull crap. Like, come on. Like, are we really gonna call this
Well,
roughing the passer? Like, come on.
of course, those giant tree trunk arms of his,
Yeah, okay.
unnecessary. How dare he? How dare
I
he
know.
gently scrape him?
Or to hit the knee area or below on a passer, even if the initial contact is above the knee.
That's just a Brady call there.
Yeah.
Passer runs outside
Exactly.
the pocket area, loses the one step and low hit
This is
protection.
where I'm screaming, get him!
Stops,
Get him!
resumes a passing posture.
And
He
it's
will be
like,
covered by all the special protections for passing.
how is a defender supposed to like, oh, by the way, just kidding. I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna pass.
Yeah,
Like, bullshit.
that's Mariota. He don't. We don't.
That's fair. I mean,
NFL.
I don't know.
Making our game
Will, what'd you
worse
think of your
since
favorite announcer
1990.
calling that?
yeah,
It's terrible.
it was. They probably paid him a shit ton of money to do it. Though.
Rich Eisen, he's an idiot.
I mean, but
He's your best friend.
think about it though. Like, what was there? Like two of them, two legit pass interferences on that one. Dak
Yeah.
and then Aaron Rodgers. The other ones, like, man, yeah, it's like they just don't want defenses to play anymore. I guess.
Pretty much.
It's a quarterback league,
only-
man.
NFL only cares about money.
Yeah,
That's pretty much it. They don't really care about their game. They care about that their game makes them money. That's it. That's it.
Integrity of the game is being compromised.
Pretty much.
Not
If,
to be down.
if there's money on the line, they'll compromise the shit out of their.
Yeah, it's gonna be two-hand touch in like 10 years.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah,
whack
pretty much.
football.
Yep.
Dumb. And that's my quit watching. Will, you're not gonna keep blowing the helmet?
Too tight.
Shh. That's what
Dude, I
she said.
yeah.
Hello.
Things.
But I wore it.
I wear
Yeah.
this damn thing
Where'd
for an
you go?
entire 60 minutes.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
surprised
but
Nate's
that's
not
hot.
wearing it.
This is hot.
It's itchy.
It's hot and itchy.
Yeah, it's hot and
That's-
itchy.
The helmet's too
Just
tight.
like Jordan loves
Oh.
jockstrap.
Well, you can pick up a new one when you head there this weekend.
Yeah, get a bigger one. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. You're going to the game.
Yeah, get one that fits your gigantic head.
Yeah.
Viva Las Vegas.
Yeah.
We should all grow mustaches like Will.
Yeah, Will's got the old I'm a
It's-
pedophile going to Vegas. look.
It's the Arthur Smith porn stash.
Go and get
Watch
me
out for
some-
those trading
some-
cards.
Or
Oh, found some youngins.
or the Aiden O'Connell porn stash.
Yeah,
Yeah, but everybody on the coaching staff of the Atlanta Falcons has one. But
Really?
didn't what's his name shave it? Because
Maybe.
we beat their ass so badly last week.
Smith?
Yeah, I thought he shaved it.
Oh,
Maybe I missaw something, but I thought he shaved it after because he was embarrassed by Josh Dobbs kicking his butt.
I mean, Travis almost has a porn stash if you just shave the beard.
Dude, shave the beer next week.
No,
Come on, dude, do it.
nope.
We'll all continue to grow out this pathetic.
It's too cold to shave.
That's fair. That's fair.
Plus, shaving takes effort, and I don't like that.
That's
But I mean, Nate, you went to the Iowa State game. I mean,
oh
what do you think
boy.
of it?
Let me tell you
That's why we lost.
Oh, it's back. Like in cans? Like in legit
Cans and bottles, brother.
anywhere? Like can you buy
Probably
like,
this 12th pack of 12th of the day right there.
I'm drinking like water.
you're
Probably like shaking here.
yeah, it's just like well, I'm gonna have to stock up on that now. That stuff's so good. This show was sponsored by Mountain Dew Game.
And it's got Halo on it, makes it taste better.
Oh, you gonna
Well, yeah.
keep-
You
gonna
throw Master Chief on anything, it tastes better.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Iowa State, you were there. They played BYU. It's a winnable game.
Yeah, I don't know. Last week, I'm telling you what, those refs definitely did not want us to win. Like that. Do you guys watch the game?
I listened on the radio.
Yeah, I watched most of it, not all of it.
What'd you think about that kick return that they brought back to the 30 or like 30, 35? Did you think he stepped out?
I don't remember. Probably one of the parts I didn't watch. I turned it off after a while. So
Oh, gotcha. So that was a BS call, and then there was a
when
call-
Bean was like throwing all over us, I'm like, yeah, this is done.
I mean, there was a couple calls that like that one, and then there was a call that they rolled a fumble and it just like hit the guy's hands and dropped down. They said that was a fumble. They reviewed it and they reversed it, but the people sitting to my left were like, "Yep, if they don't get this, if this is ruled a fumble, we're gonna start rioting." And they had things ready in their hand that they were gonna throw on the field.
Baller. I like
I'm
these
just
people.
like,
We should invite them on the show. I feel
I
like
don't
they're
remember the
fun,
dude's
fun
name.
folks.
but I was sitting here thinking to myself, I look over to Jennifer and I'm just like, they get this.
Ames loves a good riot. So
Yeah, we do. But that's why Feature got canceled.
Yeah.
But I was sitting here thinking, I look over to Jennifer, I was like, if they don't get this call right, like this entire stadium is gonna freaking riot. Hindsight, I really wish they
like breaking out their
I kinda
pipes and their chains.
'cause I kind of wanted to see it actually.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was a good game other than that. Like, I mean, we don't give up that one big bomb down the middle. I mean, we would have went to overtime. I don't think we would have won, but we would have brought it to OT. So
Yeah.
but we're still in contention for the Big 12 championship. If we win out, that's what has to happen.
Pretty much. Unlikely.
Yeah, I was gonna say we gotta go through 10.
Yeah, it's not
In
gonna
K
happen.
State. In K State.
But Iowa and they're amazing.
I just want them. If we beat BYU, we go bowling, and I'm all happy. So let's go.
Yeah, fair.
But Iowa and their amazing offense and
Jesus Christ, dude.
and big booster Tim, according
Big
to Tim,
booster Tim, huh?
is basically gonna kick a field goal in the Big Ten championship.
Was that like 13-10? Was that the score? I
10-7
Oh,
10
10
to
to
7.
7.
Yeah.
at
10-7.
Wrigley. At Wrigley.
Yeah, that's a baseball score.
Iowa getting to double digits is a miracle sometimes.
Yeah, take the under. I think it's 28 is the
Yeah.
28.
spread or a total.
Big the under.
Yeah, take
Yeah.
Big under.
Bet like 50
Hammer.
bucks. Bet
Hammer
50
the
bucks
under.
on that.
Think about,
Hammer the under.
think about it though. If
You can
like-
hammer it when you're in Vegas this weekend. Well,
Yeah.
there you go.
It's the only thing you're gonna be hammering. Just kidding.
we 1000% got demonetized. I guarantee it. There was no hope. There was no actually. I think once he shit on the NFL, I think that was the reason. I think that.
We're like permaban.
Yeah, they're probably like,
NFL's coming after this show.
yeah, we
What
can't.
about? Well, okay. What about Michigan?
Yeah, they're gonna beat Penn State.
I think it's gonna be a good game though.
And what about Nate's 12-0 Colorado?
Damn fucking straight, they're gonna win. No, they're not.
They're 4-5.
I recognize that.
Is Colorado gonna make a bowl game?
I don't think.
Well,
I
somebody
haven't
will
seen the
be
rest of their schedule.
somebody
yet.
will be ball eligible, and they're gonna go, Colorado.
Yeah, yeah,
They'll bring viewers, so might as well.
true. It's true.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like those games, yeah, every time. But
They'll
Yeah,
play
Colorado.
like
Colorado
they'll play like
is a
December
defense.
19th bowl game.
Probably have the highest rating
Exactly.
besides like the New Year's
The
Bowl.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No one knew how bad TCU was at the beginning of the year. That was the difference.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
The college runner-up last year.
Yeah. Now they're bad.
Trash.
Yeah.
And we're doing this on a Thursday night.
Yep.
The score of the best game ever,
Yeah.
only on Amazon Prime.
Amazon getting their money's worth.
The
Okay.
Carolina Panthers against the Chicago Bears.
Yeah. It's a real barn burner right now.
10-6, almost
Oh,
half.
the only touchdown on a punt return and a bunch of field goals.
By
Everyone loves
former
field
Hawkeye,
goals.
Amir Smith Marset, former Hawkeye.
Uh-huh. Nope. So
Yeah,
yeah,
to say it
it's
out there.
kind of not a good game. Amazon
Yeah.
wasting their money on getting these crap games on
But
Thursday
Al
night.
Michaels is getting getting $1 million.
Yeah,
Amazon could hire all four of us and pay us $1 million each.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's it.
I take it.
We'll take it. Well, you got all four of us for half of Al Michaels' salary. There you go. Amazon, you gotta save money somehow. These games are terrible. No one wants to watch them. You overpaid.
How many games does he do? Is it 15? No, not
16.
16.
Yeah, I think so.
Million. I'll take
There's-
that.
No
$1 million
Thursday night the first
game.
week and no Thursday night the last week, I think.
I
They
take
have a
that.
Friday game for Black Friday because of Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So
I take that. We each get 2 mil apiece. If we took half his salary, then they pay us
Retire.
8 million to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can
work on that next year, Will.
I
so
can
we
mess up.
Get this padded.
I can mess up names and down in distances like Al Michaels.
Are we gonna have any random donkeys on the show tonight?
Don't-
You guys watch the Manning cast?
Oh no.
Does
No.
anybody have any-
Well, I mean, we got one jackass. Oh well.
More like you.
Jesus.
At least I make my bed.
I don't.
Yeah, dude, I think the entire show you successfully not made your bed.
It's half. I have the sheets are off, so they're ready to be washed.
Too warm, he said. Too warm.
Yeah, it's
Too
warm.
warm.
Too warm. Who makes their bed? Jeez, what kind of snobs are? Is this a hotel? No, I don't have a maid to make my bed.
Good.
Mhm,
Good.
I could.
Yeah, you could.
I know.
All right. Sunday games. We got another early
All right.
bird in Germany.
Deutschland.
This used to be the biggest rivalry of the 2000s. The Colts and the Patriots.
Oh,
Jesus.
everyone loves the Colts Patriots game, right? There's definitely Manning and Brady, right?
That was
They're
must
still playing, aren't they?
Legendary games.
Dude, I bet Manning and Brady could come out of retirement. And it'd be an epic game.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, Patriots are not good. I don't know, man. I thought they would win at home. They came close last week. It was a field goal game, just the wrong way. But Colts with Minshew, they got a little offensive firepower. It's just their defense is terrible. But luckily, New England's offense is not good. So Colts gonna win this one by 10. That's my prediction. In Deutschland.
I've got the
Yeah,
Colts.
the Colts are. Yeah. Right.
Oh yeah.
Colts are way. Yeah, you're right, Nate. Colts are probably definitely the favorite here. Both Jonathan Taylor and Zach Moss, two-headed beast at running games. So Patriots inconsistency. Belichick, who knows what's going to happen to him? That's all the news ever is now anymore in New England. So, but yeah, I'm taking the Colts.
Yeah. I'm taking the Colts by 7. I mean,
Always by 7.
7, 3, or 10.
By 7.
I'm gonna go upset Patriots.
Ooh, I hope so.
Oh,
And Belichick is gonna go. We're 3-8.
We
We're
suck.
not out. We're not out of the playoffs yet.
I mean, technically, that way that division's shaking up, they're not.
yeah.
I mean, the Jets are in second place. I think they're 1 game behind with the loss.
And then
Yeah, they are.
And then they're gonna ask him why he pulled all these players, and then he'll say, "I'm just getting ready for the Giants."
I guess.
Oh, and I forgot to mention, teams on a bye week. Tim's Rams,
Much needed.
Tua and the Cheetah with the Dolphins,
Also,
Mhm.
the defending NFC champion Eagles, and the defending Super Bowl champ Chiefs. This week, the NFL won't know what to do because you won't hear Patrick Mahomes to Travis Kelsey. The NFL, I mean, we got the Cowboys, of course. But yeah, only 4 teams on a bye. All right, noon games. Let's see. We'll start with this one. Divisional rivalry. It's a rematch. Browns and Ravens.
Ooh. Browns Ravens, huh? Yeah. Cleveland's not good. Other than their defense. They got good defense. Sean Watson's terrible though. So it's not gonna be an easy one. It's in Baltimore. Ravens are a lot better than the Brownies. Definitely offensive, about the same on defense, but offense is way better. And they got that home field. Looking at the Ravens to take down the Cleveland Brownies by not 7, but 8.
Buddy.
Yeah, I think the Ravens are the better, more spirit team. Even though Deshaun Watson still hasn't played like his old Tex himself. But the Cleveland's got good defense. But the only thing is that Lamar Jackson put up good numbers to help out all his fantasy owners that are upset. But yeah, Ravens are going to take care of business here.
oh no, I'm gonna take the upset pick. I think the Browns are gonna upset the Ravens by 3 points. I mean that Browns defense is just too good. I mean, it's not to the Jets level, but it's pretty good defense. So I think the Browns can pull it off.
I'm gonna go Ravens 9-6.
I sure hope so. Hey, I hope it's Browns 9-6.
And Lamar Jackson's gonna have 186 yards and a pick, and they're gonna go, "Oh, that was a great game." It was. Say what?
They said, yeah, okay. I don't know. I mean, they're playing well. I mean, can't discredit what the Ravens have done.
All right, next noon game. The 49ers with Brock Purdy just got back from Iowa picking some corn
Heck yeah.
against the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, the London Jags are playing? Forgot about them.
I forgot about that.
The puppy's barking. I'm going with the Niners on this one. Bounce back for Birdie. He needs to, and she's mad.
Oh, you got your mom's dog.
Yeah, she's they're
Hunter,
in Texas.
Put her in the video and make it the
Yeah.
thumbnail.
What are you
Thumbnail.
doing?
Everybody loves dogs.
She's also adorable. So,
Thumbnail.
aren't you? Look at the camera.
Hello there.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Yeah.
That dog is like, get me the hell out of here.
Yeah, she's getting all cranky. It's her bedtime. No, we're going with the Niners bounce back game. So I don't know why. Just because Niners by 6. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the Niners will. I think McCaffrey will probably get some scoring going. Purdy's back from farming here in Iowa off the bye. But I mean, Jacksonville, I think they're just playing just too good. Trevor Lawrence was dissecting all those nice game plays and everything on the Manning cast on Monday night. Gosh, he's something special. I think he'll find a way to get it going, and I'm taking the Jags by 3 in this game over the Niners.
No, Brock Purdy picking some corn with his fiance, having a good time. Probably, I don't know. He's just such a down to earth dude. They're gonna bounce back in a big way, and he's gonna get it done. I mean, the way I look at this is like, his back's against the wall. Um, this is a must-win game for the 49ers. They get Debo back, McCaffrey's ready to rock and roll. I mean, they're gonna do good things. They're gonna light up my fantasy team. And yeah, they're gonna win this by 14 points. This is gonna be a statement game. And Brock Purdy's gonna silence all the critics that say he should get benched.
Going 49ers on this one too. I mean, they lost 3 straight, right? I just don't see them losing 4 straight games. I just don't.
Yeah, I don't either.
But 49ers by 10.
Go.
All right, next noon game is the red hot Houston Texans against the Bengals at Paul Brown.
Oh man, my Texans.
Yeah, Travis' second favorite team, the Texans.
That's my Texans. My boys from Houston. I can't pick them this week though. It's in Cincy. Cincy's playing too good right now. And Houston's defense is just not very good. So that's their biggest weakness. Gonna be a little bit more down to earth game for Stroud. Probably be only like 1 or maybe 2 touchdowns this week max. But Bengals are gonna win by 17.
I'm taking the Bengals as well. I just think they're probably the best team playing right now of all besides the Chiefs and Eagles.
The Vikings.
Well, before Kirk. But Joe Burrow, he's fully healthy now. It's just looked too good. CJ Stroud's having a great rookie campaign, but I mean, he's gonna have some of those great games, rookie games, and I think it's in Bengals. So I'm taking Cincy.
I'm going with the Bengals. I mean, I agree. Burrow's back. I think his calf is probably fine, and I think they're going to beat them not by 17, but by 18.
Yeah, Bengals.
Exactly.
They're not going to lose at home. But CJ Stroud is bomb, and he deserves an MVP vote, at least one.
He's gonna win Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Sure.
Yeah,
Locked
Let's
up,
not
unless he,
jump
like-
too far ahead here.
I mean, if he tears an Achilles like half the other quarterbacks in the league, then maybe he won't. But that's about the only way he doesn't.
yeah, Bengals, and Jamar Chase is going to go off.
Jamar Chase,
All right.
200 yards.
Next noon game is the new look Tennessee Titans at the Buccaneers.
Oh yeah, my new fantasy quarterback, Will Levis. Let's go. I'm going Titans. They look so much better with Will Levis, not Will. This Will, but both Wills were probably better than Tannehill. Yeah, I'm going with the Titans, man. They could have won that game last week. So Steelers are always kind of tricky though. Levis will throw a touchdown this week though. Unlike last week where he cost me a bunch of money, and the only thing I needed was one Will Levis touchdown. But yep. They're gonna win they'll win, it'll be kind of close, but Will Levis throws 2 touchdowns this week, and they win by 4.
Yeah, I think Will Levis is gonna have a better game than he did against Steelers past weekend. Buccaneers, Mayfield, not a bad season.
Former Ram.
But
Former Ram.
former Ram, right? Will Levis, God, that guy just looks like he's just built to play, built as a football player. Can sling it. I'm taking Tennessee in this one.
I'm taking Tennessee by 11, and I'm going to say Will Levis throws 3 tutties, 3 bombs, 3 good ones,
Yeah.
and then his old girlfriend's going to come crawling back.
And then he chugs a gallon of mayo. Get that man a Hellman's or Duke's sponsorship. Let's go.
Yeah, really. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, I'm going Titans too. Bill/Will Levis is pretty good. And they should have started in week 1, but the Titans love Tannehill and don't know why.
Did he get hurt?
Yeah, and he's also trash.
Yeah.
I mean, there's that, but
And then the Buccaneers start off 3-0, I think.
I believe it's 3.
2-1. They just
Yeah.
they ever since that Lions game they got killed. They haven't been
Yeah.
good.
No, they can either their defense is good and offense is trash, or offense is good, defense is trash.
Mm-hmm.
Every week it's like one side of their ball is pretty decent, the other side is absolutely awful.
And when I watch a Buccaneers game, Todd Bowles looks lost.
Yeah, Todd Bowles is not a good coach. I don't know what, like his Jets tenure, like
He was
it's terrible.
He was an Arians guy.
Yeah.
Because Arians is like, well, see you guys, I won a Super Bowl. He's head coach. Bye.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, next noon game is
Hmm.
the Saints at the best team in all the land,
The best.
the Vikings.
Yes. Yes. Greatest game of the week right here. This
I wouldn't go that
this
far.
should be Sunday Night Football. This is peak entertainment. Peak football is about to be played in this
This
game.
peak NFL.
Yep, peak NFL. Peak NFL. Joshua Dobbs, greatest quarterback.
Josh
all time.
Shirley Dobbs.
Great. Josh Dobbs about to have a miracle season. You know, he is the Nick Foles of 2023.
I mean, I see it.
He's on a good team now. He's not on those trash Cardinals or those trash Browns. He's on a good team, good weapons. Probably not gonna have Jefferson this week. Doesn't sound like it anyway yet. Although he is back at practice, but probably at least one more week for Jefferson. But he's got that Jordan Addison, and the boy can run. So, and Derek Carr is gonna suck this week. And Lucy, dig that bed.
I don't think anybody's paying attention to you but the dog. It looks like
Lucy.
shit.
She's
Lucy.
digging.
God, that would have been so funny.
She's digging. She's gonna take a nap. She got to dig out though. Listen, I need to wash the sheets, so just tear them off the bed for me. Yeah, Vikings by 13.
Yeah, this kind of reminds me of last year when the Rams had Baker Mayfield for that one game against the Raiders and came back and won them. One game fluke for them. Vikings, yeah, I hate to say it, without Captain Kirk, yeah, if you would have had a savior in Minnesota, it would have been Case Keenum, but they didn't even think of bringing him back. So,
No. It's dumb.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Tim.
no.
Who let this guy back on the show?
Hey, this is the season 3 crew.
But the Vikings, also doesn't help that Akers goes down again with his re-injures his Achilles.
He had to tear the other one, so now he can become a superhuman.
Right. Yeah. Okay. But I mean the I think Saints. Gosh, Will's old QB car. Gosh, I think he's gonna light him up. Vikings. I mean they're hanging around, but I ain't gonna get the playoffs. Lions are just too good. So, but I'm taking the Saints this week. Sorry, bud.
Quick update, we have another field goal, by the way. This Thursday night game.
Oh, boy.
Nate loves defense.
All field goals and a punt
Yep.
return. Let's go.
And we got another announcement. Travis's dog has found a spot to lay down.
She has.
He looks pretty comfortable.
Yep. She's gonna chill there for a while now.
You know, if that dog, I tell you what, side note here.
Yeah.
If your dog would take a shit on your bed, that would have been TikTok. We could have made a TikTok.
Nah, she don't
And
do
that's
that. She's,
Fuck.
viral, dude.
she's too smart to do that.
It'd been hilarious.
Plus, she took a giant dump like 2 hours ago, so
You should have just put a Packer towel there. Probably would have been.
probably yeah.
There we go. Next week.
Or Raiders one.
Or Rams one. There we go.
Rams one.
You know,
She just would have ignored the Rams like everyone in LA does.
that's fair. That's
Still better than the Clippers.
Yeah.
you know what? I got the Vikings. I really do. I like what Josh Dobbs did. They're probably gonna be telling them the routes in the huddle. So I don't know. I think they're gonna win this by 8 points. I don't know. I like that. And then they get above 500. Put them 5-4. One above
Yeah,
500.
they're going to go to 6-4.
Oh, sorry, 6-4.
We're gonna go to 6-4.
Oh, we're gonna. Okay, got it.
We're gonna go.
I feel like that would put them at 5-4. So yeah, I got the Vikings.
We should have got 2 wins for last week though. NFL should have been like, oh, that counts as 2.
Yeah. Yeah. You got the quarterback comes in for what 3 days,
Yeah,
2 or 3 days, something like that.
yeah.
But yeah, hats off to Dobbs. I don't know if not Case Keenum, Jesus Christ,
The Pasternaut, as he's called, as he's known.
the past or not. How did it become a thing? I must have missed that on the internet.
He's like a rocket scientist, bro. And he was at NASA. He's got like a photo of him in the spacesuit.
That was pretty freaking cool.
So what happens if Dobbs leads you guys to a championship? Are you gonna just cut Captain Kirk to the curb again?
Well, of course. No, I don't know. We're gonna draft somebody no matter what we do,
I don't know
most likely.
about that.
So.
I think you got your quarterback. It's gonna be Dobbs or Cousins. I really
No. If Dobbs wins a championship, it is literally miracle season that will never be repeated. So do not, and the Vikings, I don't think are stupid enough to go all in on Josh Dobbs in a fluke season.
But what if he wins the Super Bowl?
He's got a career as a backup for us.
And he wins this Super Bowl? Are you serious?
They'll put a statue out of him.
Move
Or...
ever.
I know, probably.
Well, let's.
Nah, I don't know. I mean, they might bring him back one more year, but we'll draft somebody no matter what. So even if we bring back Kirk, we're still gonna probably draft our future quarterback, hopefully.
Hey, the Packers will take Kirk Cousins. I'll take him.
Yep. Plus,
Better than freaking Love right now. I mean, seriously.
plus, obviously Rodgers has to come to Minnesota next year anyway. So I don't know what we're talking about. This is
The
preordained.
prophecy will be fulfilled.
Yeah, it's the prophecy.
I didn't take them last week, and I should have. I'm taking them this week. Vikings, dude,
Yep.
by two touchdowns.
Heck yeah.
All right, and then the last noon game is the Green Bay Packers, led by quote the greatest quarterback to have ever walked the planet Earth, end quote Nathan Schwartz, against the Steelers.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Steelers gonna win this one. So they don't get to play Brett Ripien this week. So Steelers defense is pretty good. That's in Pittsburgh too, isn't it? Yeah. This is gonna be Packers struggling offensively. Luckily they got that first half touchdown last week, and it probably ain't gonna happen again for a while. So Steelers will win this. It'll be a pretty ugly game though, but it will be a Steelers victory, and Steelers will win 22-10.
You think both these teams are going to put up 30 points together?
Yes,
I don't think-
Steelers will.
I don't think so.
Steelers will.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to if the Steelers can score. Packers kind of got the lucky of playing the Rams, who have no quarterback. But yeah, Packers look a little, all these young players, and you can really see Rodgers did so much for them last year, even with all those young guns they had. Aaron Jones finally seeing a little daylight, but not enough. So I think Watt's going to have a pretty good game, but I'm taking the Steelers.
Hey, I gotta stick with my Green Bay Packers through thick and thin, right? They're gonna win this game by 3 points. Our offense has got, I mean, it's got to get it going. I mean, it's terrible right now. I get it. We're a young team. Jordan Love, I mean, he's got to connect with his receivers more, but his receivers got to catch the freaking ball. So they need to not have some stone hands. But yeah, I think they win this game. They eke it out by 3. And I don't think this game is going to go over. It's going to 20 points by both teams, maybe like a 10-3, like a 14. Yeah, like I don't know, like 14-6. I don't know. It's not going to be a pretty game either way. Both teams have pretty terrible offenses. It's going to come down to which defense comes to play.
Not in the fourth quarter, they don't.
Yeah. Well, no. I don't know if the Packers show up and play D like they did last week and they can hold Kenny Pickett to those yards, I think we win. If not, yeah, it's gonna be kind of a rough game for us. So yeah, the defense better be ready to go because the offense isn't doing jack shit.
About 7 sacks for the Steelers, probably.
7 sacks. Jesus.
I'm gonna go Steelers 22-9. It's gonna be ugly.
Ugly.
And Steelers win at the catch-up bottle, and they have a better defense.
It's true. Better defense wins.
Yeah, they do have a better defense.
All right, 3:00 on Sunday. We'll start with this one. The Washington, whatever they're called, pretty mediocre team this year, versus the Seahawks.
Yeah. Seahawks bounce back game. So it was a rough game going to Baltimore. It was cross country into a good defense.
Mhm.
But they get the old Commanders here to beat up on and say, hey, we're still a half a okay team, just when we're not playing the Ravens. So the Commanders are not good. So they could barely beat New England last week. I mean, it's more than Buffalo did, but they're not that good of a team. So I'm going Seahawks to whip up on the old Commanders, win by 13.
Yeah, the Sea Chicken should have a bounce back game after the lackluster performance against Baltimore. Washington, about the only time this offense is really going is when they play the Eagles, and they've already played them twice. So that's done for the year. So I'm taking Seahawks.
I got the Seahawks by 10. I mean, I don't even know what to think of Washington at this point. Sam Howell's playing well, but I just don't think I think that's probably the only good thing about Washington right now.
Yeah, Seahawks. One of the hardest places to win in the NFL, Quest Field, or whatever they call it.
Yeah,
CenturyLink.
Yeah, sure.
whatever.
But the quote unquote best offensive coordinator ever and Eric Bieniemy. Yeah, Sam Howell hasn't been bad this year. Is he their long-term answer? I don't know. I don't see this coaching staff coming back
Yeah, I don't know either.
unless somehow they just go like finish like 9-8, squeak in. But Seahawks by we're gonna go Seahawks by 10. I think it'll be low scoring for most of the game, but the Seahawks will pull it out in the end. All right, next one is Battle of the Birds. the Falcons, led by the best practice squad quarterback ever,
The
Tyler Higbee,
Vikings practice squad quarterback ever. Taylor Heineke.
versus the I'm not sure what they're doing. Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Taylor Heineke should have got a win last week, but he got Dobbsed. So Arizona don't have Dobbs. Arizona loses because they don't have Dobbs. And this is gonna be a Falcons bounce back game. Falcons win pretty easily. I feel like they might remember that they have Bijan Robinson on the team
Hmm.
this week. Perhaps. Perhaps, maybe.
Hmm.
That we don't give all the carries to the other two running backs who aren't that good. Falcons win this one pretty easily. I think it might be kind of like a semi high scoring game though. Semi. But they win by like 10.
Yeah, the Falcons should hopefully dominate this game. Arizona has kind of just weigh in here for just the draft. Other than that, this team is really has no ambition this year. So yeah, hopefully Bijan Robinson gets something going here. He's kind of had some lackluster performances here in the last couple weeks. Tyler Heineke, we'll see if maybe he can still play at the next level here. Otherwise he'll be in their team next year. So but I'm taking Falcons.
I've got the Falcons as well by 7. It's not going to be a pretty game, so
Yeah, I think the Cardinals are gonna start little baby Kyler Murray. It's like why? You guys are 1-8.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what they're doing exactly. I mean, when they had Josh Shirley Dobbs, they were in every game, besides maybe like the 49ers game, I think. But yeah, Falcons, and they improved to 5-5. And yeah, Cardinals probably fighting for the number 1 pick. Head coach John Gannon. Will he be there next year? Are they gonna do like what they did to Gleason and get a sexy head coach again? Not really sure what they're doing.
Yeah.
All right, next 3 o'clock game is the Lions coming off a bye week
Mm.
at the Los Angeles Chargers, and the Chargers aren't playing at night.
Yeah. Yeah. This is this is gonna be my Los Angeles Chargers for this week. Beating up on the Detroit Lions because we need them to. We need them to take them down a peg. We're going Chargers. Put the shellacking on Detroit this week because we need it to. Is this in LA too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's why I'm going. I think I'm good with this pick. I like it. Detroit does struggle against like decently good teams and they beat up on these bad teams. But other than Chiefs win, which they should have never won anyway. 93 drops. So we're going to go with Chargers. Squeak out a last second field goal to beat the old Kitty Cats.
I think it's probably the highest scoring game here of the week. Both teams are pretty decent offense. Chargers, I mean, just had a really big game against the Jets, but who doesn't with that terrible offense? But yeah, Lions off the bye, Herod Goff back in LA, so he'll probably play pretty well tonight. So I'm going to take the Lions. Chargers just never can win these kind of games. So
I've got the Lions. I trust they're going to get it done, and they're going to get it done by 10. It's going to be a good game to watch.
I'm gonna go Lions by 10 as well. Be high scoring game, like 37-30. It's gonna be a high scoring game, I think. But Lions are gonna pull it out in the end.
But no faith here. Come on. Justin Herbert. He's
Last week
breakout
you said
game.
last week you said he was garbage.
Not this week. So
Not
he's
this
playing
week.
Lions.
Not this week.
I mean, he wasn't that good last week either. They just,
No, he wasn't.
no. They just got lucky. Well, lucky that they played the Jets. So
And
they
the
had
week
that
before they
kickoff
played-
or
And the week
return or
before they
punt
played the
return, whatever it
Bears.
was. Yeah.
All right, the last 3 o'clock game is the only game that the NFL is going to care about all week. A rematch of week 1. The New York Giants against how about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? This is the game where you just go down to your local bookie and you just empty out your bank account. You put it on the Dallas Cowboys to cover. Because the Giants are terrible. And the Cowboys will whoop all that booty. So expect another just slaughter. Cowboys win by 24, probably. The whatever the hell they put out on for the Giants is going to be trash. So, and they won't score a touchdown. They'll maybe get like a field goal. It might even be like a 30 or 40 point win for the Dallas. So probably one or two defensive scores for old Dallas. So that's it.
Yeah, Dallas should take care of business. But I won't be surprised the Giants scored a field goal just because it's the Giants, because they got literally embarrassed opening night on Sunday night against this game. So, yeah, Dak Prescott looked pretty good last week, and they still couldn't beat the Eagles. So once again, the naysayers are still calling on Dak. Giants are just a disaster. Dan Jones probably just saw his NFL starting job just go down the drain with that drop back. So yeah, Dallas by big time.
Hey, at least Dan Jones got like what 40 million out of that deal.
We got paid.
So he get paid. So got some money, 30 some million. So
At least he got paid. So that there you go. But yeah, I agree. I think the Cowboys are gonna just kind of steamroll the New York Giants by 14 plus. Like I don't know. I don't think the Giants got a chance. But you never know. You never know. But I doubt the New York Giants are gonna win. What in the hell are you doing, Will?
Spider? Jeez.
Ladybug.
It's a ladybug. I was like, what? He's like, are you doing like the robot or something?
Robot.
Robot, yeah, Disco Roboto, whatever the hell that was.
Mr. Roboto.
No,
I'm sorry, who was talking?
Nobody.
no, we completely forgot when you decided to go like,
Distracted us with your moves. Sweet dance moves.
yeah, that's how you that's how you wild Courtney.
Yep.
Stretches with my moves.
That's his mating dance. I'm ready to make babies.
And your dog behind you is like, Travis, what in the absolute fuck are you doing?
Oh yeah, she's got the inquisitive look going. What's going on? Why are you being so weird? I don't know.
Why is my human so bizarre?
Yeah.
He's a Vikings fan.
I forgot where we were. Giants.
Yeah, I did.
Giants Cowboys. Has everybody talked?
Yes.
Okay.
All everybody's in the Cowboys.
This is gonna be an ugly game, I think, the start of the game, and everybody's gonna freak out. Oh, the Cowboys should be winning by 99. Oh my gosh, why aren't they winning? It's gonna be 10-7 at halftime.
I freaking hope so.
And then the Cowboys are just gonna onslaught, and everybody's gonna go, "Oh, I knew they were gonna win." And at every single bar, you won't even need to watch the game because they'll just hear, "Yeah, high five, Cowboys, Cowboys by 20."
Jeez.
I can already see the game. You don't even need to watch it. Don't even watch it.
All right, I'll take your
No,
advice.
I'm gonna go put $1,000 on it,
Are you really?
perhaps.
Perhaps.
And then Sunday night is the New York Jets at the Las Vegas Raiders.
This is gonna be the New York Jets.
I knew it.
Crushing these terrible Raiders. They got lucky last week, Will. Got lucky.
Did.
Jets?
Yep. Let's go, Jets. Bounce back game for Zach Wilson. Got a little embarrassed last week. looked a little lost.
Yeah.
But he's coming back. He's coming back. And then the Raiders are going to have to go against an actual defense this week. So we're going to go with the Jets. Ugly game. It's going to be 16-13 Jets.
It's going to be a close one, like Travis said, but I think the Raiders, rocking crowd, will be going crazy over more of just watching Rodgers slinging it there in pregame warmups. But Stifler ain't going to do much. They don't run the ball. They can hold on to the ball. Can't protect their quarterback. They can just play defense. But if the Raiders can get something going here, just playing for next year, it looks like. So I'm taking the Raiders.
I got the New York Jets. I'm sorry, Will. I know you're going to this game, but I'm telling you what, it's destiny, it's fate. The Jets are gonna win that division. They're gonna do just enough to win the division. Stifler, they're gonna win this game. It's gonna be an ugly game. They're gonna win by 3 points, probably like 9-6 or something stupid like that. Yeah, I mean, they need to be able to protect Zach Wilson. I mean, you can say what you want about him, but like he needs to be protected. I know he should throw the ball sooner, but I mean, that offensive line has got to come together. I mean, they got a lot on the line here. They can string some wins together. Aaron Rodgers is probably back by like what 2-3 weeks. Start of December, make a run. They go to the Super Bowl, and then my 49ers Jets Super Bowl prophecy comes true. So the Jets need to win. Brock Purdy needs to play better. To make my prophecy come true. But yeah, I don't know. I like the Raiders' new head coach. I do. I like him, but the Jets are going to do just enough to win this game.
So what you're saying is,
Your Raiders suck.
No.
I mean, they're
marginally
reek.
better now that they don't hate their head coach.
We reek mediocrity.
I mean, to be fair, you're better than my Packers. I'll
Anyways,
up there.
you think the Jets are gonna bench Stifler for Aaron Rodgers?
Eventually, yeah.
They paid like 75 mil for it. If you think they're like, okay, Stifler, keep doing your thing, keep like barely putting points on the board, keep playing like Iowa.
They gotta let Rodgers audition for the Vikings job next year.
Yeah, that's fair.
Stifler's gonna be a Viking next year.
No, he's not.
They got the wrong Jets. They're gonna go, oh shit, we got the wrong Jets quarterback.
We're not giving Aaron Rodgers, but we're giving you Stifler.
Oh shoot, we got the wrong one. Raiders 27.
Better not score that much.
7.
Holy shit! Your Raiders are
because I'm gonna be there in Vegas.
Your Raiders,
Yes.
who just reek mediocrity like my Green Bay Packers right now.
The Raiders gonna be 5-5.
You think
5
And
and
then
5.
they won't win the next 2 games because that's what we do.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, you better come back with no voice from yelling
Yeah.
so loud there.
Yeah. You okay, let me get this straight, Well. So you think that your Raiders were mediocre at best, just like my Green Bay Packers? You think they're gonna put up 27 points against the New York Jet defense? Dude, what do they put in that game fuel? Because I want some of that.
Yeah.
The spirit
It's,
of the Raiders.
It's Mexican game fuel. It's got cocaine in it.
The Patriot way is out the door. This is Raider Nation, not Patriots. This is Raiders.
Raider Nation.
This isn't.
That died when they left Oakland.
Yeah.
This isn't. Oh, we're gonna score field goals and win Super Bowls. This is Raider football.
Raider football.
So get the ball to Devontae, please.
Devontae, and at the goal line, Please give the ball to Josh Jacobs. Touchdown.
No, we're gonna throw on the goal line.
The O-line.
We're gonna get sacked.
All right, an update of Travis's Panthers game.
Oh yeah, we got back-to-back punts to start the third quarter. It's a great game, guys. Carolina just went 3 and out. Didn't make a single yard. It's
Do you
great.
think Michael's just gonna go? Did you guys just finish the game? I'm leaving.
I know, right? Should. Carolina every game.
They probably don't give him the
picking
check
Bryce
until the
Young.
game's over, though. So
I have no idea.
he's probably watching something else.
They don't know.
Kirk's probably just sitting there drooling till Saturday.
Yeah. Yep. No.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Monday Night Football, last game of the week, as always. It's kind of this game also breeds mediocrity.
Yeah. The Raiders are playing again.
Yeah, back to back. Sunday night and Monday night. Might as well.
Like,
Anyways,
NFL hates ratings.
the best head coach in NFL history, Sean Payton, up for a bye week.
Oh, yeah.
Broncos country
That's right.
against the Bills at the Bills Mafia.
Yeah. Buffalo by 37. Buffalo bounce back always. Look for it. I mean they will. They're gonna crush them at home. This will be Bills are good at home, terrible on the road. And they're good against really bad teams at home, especially. So look for the Buffalo to crush them. The Broncos will be crying after this game. That's all I gotta say. There'll be plenty of games for the Buffalo to lose the rest of the year, but this won't be one of them.
Bill should have a good comeback. Josh Allen's just gotta not turn the ball over. I think he's tied for the league for most interceptions with 9. Broncos, Wilson, Peyton, future former Hall of Famer.
It's terrible.
Just had to see the reaction from Will there.
Sean Payton's a
Um,
cheater.
Yeah, he cheated to a Super Bowl. Who cares? Kick him out of the Hall of Fame. Don't let him in. Give him the old Pete Rose treatment.
But Bills will take care of business in this game. So yeah, Bills big time.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be I don't think it's gonna be a high scoring game. I think the Bills tend to play down to their competition, so I think they're gonna eke this one out. They're gonna win by 7 points. But I'm hoping I'm wrong on this one because I would really like the Bills to drop to 5-5 and then get the Jets up 5-4. They're hop right up one spot, and they'll be right behind the Miami Dolphins, 1 game. And I believe they've got to play them one more time towards the end of the year. Is that right?
The Bills and Dolphins.
The Jets and Dolphins, excuse me.
Jets and Dolphins.
Yeah, I believe they got a game coming up towards the end of the year. Is that right?
I don't think they've even played each other yet.
Really? I thought they did. Maybe
They
they did.
play Thanksgiving weekend
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and Chris and
Second to last game.
December 17th.
Even better. Even
They haven't
better.
played each other yet.
There you go.
And according to John Madden, some of the best NFL games have been Jets Dolphins.
Is that true?
Like
That's what he says.
in like 1970.
What era of football was that?
1970.
Dan Marino's playing.
Yeah. Jets haven't played good football since like, Broadway Joe. So
But anyways, I'm taking the Bills by 20, and the Broncos country is going to be crying all week.
yeah.
And then the next Broncos game is against the Vikings, and they'll be crying after that one too.
Crying again.
And
Crying
the
again.
Broncos will be 3-7, and people are going to go, "We had them in the Super Bowl." Shame
Yeah.
on you. Broncos suck.
Yeah. Russell Wilson sucks. Sean Payton sucks.
Whole entire organization sucks.
Yeah.
What a shame, because in the 2010s, the Broncos won the AFC West, I think. 8 out of the 10 years of the 2010s.
Believe so.
Well, yeah.
Now it's like, wow, even the Raiders can beat them.
Pretty much. Don't have Peyton Manning anymore.
Oh, the Bears are driving.
Oh yeah, we might get more field goals, boys.
Damn.
Oh yeah, speaking
No,
of this,
my,
speaking
uh,
of this game,
My
they were
DJ Moore
saying
over and my Dante Foreman over both just hit on this drive. So I'm money.
they were saying if the Bears win, the Bears move from the 3rd pick to the 6th pick,
Yeah.
but they own the Panthers' 1st-round pick. It's kind of
Yeah, it's a win-win no matter what. Lose for the Panthers.
and then the only other team they have to really worry about for the 1st pick is the Giants, the
Cards.
Patriots, and the Cardinals.
Cardinals will probably get the first pick. So
And then they'll trade it.
for Kirk Cousins. I'm just kidding. He's not under contract next year.
Well,
No trade clause.
No touchdowns here though. I got the under. Let's
Ba-
keep these field
basic,
goals.
basically, it's gonna boil down to who wants Drake May
Yeah.
or Caleb Williams. I guess whatever
Well,
quarterback.
Caleb Williams is gonna go first.
Caleb Williams just wants to go home and hold his dog.
Yeah. I've heard rumors that he might come back to USC if Cardinals have first pick though. Because he really does not want to go to Arizona.
Pull a John Elway or Eli Manning.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what I heard. That's what I saw. I read it on the internet, so it's true. And well, I don't know. There's a lot of good quarterbacks coming out next year, though. So you can find one later. There's like 6 or 7 that can be like legit stars. So possibility anyway.
I
And
will-
just like this year, first pick don't always pan out. Bryce Young's terrible.
Mm,
Oh, we got a touchdown. Dante Foreman rushing.
Iowa women's won basketball tonight. By the way,
Did they?
yeah,
Very good.
They're down.
against the criminal player Caitlin Clark, according to ESPN.
Oh yeah.
Yep. That's all I got.
Yeah, me too. I don't know.
Yeah, me 3.
Lucy's passed out.
Yeah, Lucy's like,
Yeah.
oh,
She's gotta go for a walk. I gotta wake her up. She's gotta go potty before me.
you guys-
Crash, which we're gonna do soon. So anyway,
Well, from the bottom of my heart, if you stuck with us this long, you're a saint. And now we'll tune in next week. Everybody, peace out.
adios.